back to the show. Well, I am thrilled to have my next guest on today. He is a candidate for mayor of Phoenix, Moses Sanchez. Moses, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm taking us back to the beginning. I want to talk to you, Moses, about your time here. You came here when you were 5 years old. You said that you've lived the American dream ever since. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, we came to America. I was 5 years old, and I came with my little sister and my parents. We didn't speak the language, really in search of that American dream. And it was through hard work, a strive for education, and service to our community. These are values that my parents instilled in us, and it was those values that have led us to where we're at today, where I have the opportunity to fight for my community, fight for Phoenix families, and run for mayor of Phoenix.
You also gave service and are giving service to this country. You are involved in the Navy, correct?
That's correct. I've served for, this will be my 22nd year in the United States Navy.
Wow.
4 of those were active duty years, with 1 tour in Afghanistan in 2011.
Well, thank you so much for your service. We cannot thank you enough for our freedom and everything that you've given us. So I want to be sure to say that. I want to switch gears and focus on Phoenix, something that you are so passionate about. Tell me a little bit about what your vision is for the future of Phoenix.
Well, like a lot of Phoenix families, I have this disconnect with a dysfunctional city hall. And my vision of Phoenix is a world-class city, one with arts and culture, one where we're measured by the strength of our schools and a strong public safety record, one where we're not just recruiting high-wage jobs, but growing them right here through public-private partnerships and collaboration. And that's why I'm running for Phoenix, because we need someone who'll fight for Phoenix families.
You say that Phoenix deserves better than the status quo. What does better look like to you?
A lot of people don't realize that we haven't had a mayor come from outside of City Hall in over 30 years. And so this disconnect between City Hall and Phoenix families is real. Folks don't feel like they're being represented when it comes to the Parks and Rec situation, when it comes to pension reform, when it comes to supporting our understaffed and undersupported police force. So these are things that matter to Phoenix families. When I'm out there on the campaign trail talking to them, these are the issues that they're bringing up, not the same issues that City Hall is talking about.
What is something that the residents of Phoenix might not know about you?
Probably the most surprising thing is that English is my second language. I speak multiple languages. My service in the military is not something that I talk about enough, but I mean to talk about it more and more when it comes to being a leader. And that's one of those things that we need in City Hall. We need leadership. We need not only leadership, but someone who's willing to communicate and collaborate with different parties and different groups of people. And that's one thing I bring to the table that we don't have right now.
Moses Sanchez, thank you so much for being on the show. We wish you all the best and good luck this year.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the time.
Absolutely.